Hey guys, Russ the RowdyDawg. I had an opportunity here and I took it. I hope you can kind of get a feel for what I'm doing. My little girl had a birthday party today at Chuck E. Cheese. So I went in, made sure she was comfortable, looked at the lay of the land, and of course she trots off to be with her friends on the birthday party. So while she's doing that, I got 2 hours to kill, so I thought, hey, I'll go out and see if I can't find me a place to walk. So anyway, there's a nice neighborhood back in behind the strip center where the Chuck E. Cheese is. So I walked back in here and I found these beautiful trails. It's called the Valencia. It's a nice neighborhood. It's got a walking trail along a little creek here. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but can't see much water there, but it's a nice wooded area. It's kind of behind the homes here. You can see the homes I'm walking by, and you can see the trail behind me there that I'm walking along, and it goes up through here quite a ways. I don't know how far it goes, but it goes pretty far. I was surprised. I had no idea, Nice to find these little surprises. Now I've got this tucked in my brain so I can have another place to go walk. And I'm gonna just do a little pan here. See, it's a nice area, and that's the way I'm walking. You can see the trail, boy, it winds way up in there. I don't know how far it goes, but shoot, I might get lost. If I do, that's all right. I'll figure it out. I got a pretty good sense of direction. And anyway, we're gonna go for a walk here. I'm only gonna take you on about 10 minutes of it. But anyway, we're gonna take a little stroll. And I know I've seen some footbridges up here. I'm gonna stop up here at this footbridge and do some exercise, and I'll show you that. Hi. Lady walking her stroller with a little baby there. So, anyway, thought I saw like a footbridge up here somewhere. Maybe not. Huh. Gotta be a footbridge up here somewhere over this. There's a drainage right there, so there's obviously a pretty good creek down there. Lots of cattails and stuff along the trail. Little open area. So eventually we're gonna hit. There's a rookie mistake with daggum hand again. Sorry, guys. Okay. I started walking about 29 minutes ago, and went down through this neighborhood, and then I saw this little sign. It said the Valencia Trails. I said, So I went down in there, and they had one of these QR codes on the sign, and it showed a little map of the little trail. And I'm gonna say it's probably 3 or 4 miles, just walking this little trail. Pretty neat. Hard to find little treasures like this, but it's pretty slick. Here comes a bridge. That's where I saw the footbridge. It was on the little map, the little route map I saw. So my heart rate is going crazy. I don't know why, but it's up. It's up to 130 beats a minute. I hadn't done anything crazy, just walking, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Anyway, it's a little bit scary, but I don't know. I got a pretty good pace going, but not high enough for that. Here's this sign right here. Look at this. Really cool. I bet the neighbors like this. You can scan each one of these. You got a core body workout, a flexibility, a lower body, upper body, and then you've got the trail map right here. Pretty cool. So anyway, all about getting her done out here in Valencia. Pretty neat. Here's one of these little footbridges. See it there? I'm gonna go up here and do a few exercises. If you guys followed my pipe rail exercise routine, I'm telling you, you get a good workout with just your body weight. You don't have to get crazy. Yeah, it's a pretty good little trail. And here's a little lake, a little pond, not a lake, a little pond back over there. And then I guess this creek empties out into it. Anyway, I'm gonna do just some stretches. This bridge isn't really good for exercises other than ab kicks, you know. And I'll do some of those. I gotta get my day going. Okay, good. I'm back down to 107. I try to stay around 100 to 110. 132 was a little bit worrisome. I don't like to get it that high. The problem is I didn't do anything to get it that high. Anyway, I'm stretching my legs. I'll get some quad stretches in here. I can do some squats, you know, body weight squats and stuff like that. I'm gonna do these mule kicks real quick. I call them mule kicks, but what you do is you lean against the rail, right? Just like this. You can see my big fat belly there. So we're gonna lean against this rail. We're gonna crunch down, and we're gonna do mule kicks. And I do about 20 per leg. That's one. Okay, there's one now. I'll switch sides and I'll do the other one. Try to hang on with one hand over here. Usually have two. But I got you guys along for the ride, so we got stable on one side. So here we go, other side. Crunch down, and then okay, 20 each side. Then I'm just gonna stretch my calves. Find a post. Stretch the calf, lean out over the calf, put it against the post and lean out over it. Get it stretched good. You know, you can do these ab kicks while you're walking too. I can throw my foot out in front of me like that. Kind of a, what do you call them gals that do the line kick, you know? What are those gals called? You guys know what I'm talking about. Ah, the Rockettes. A walking rocket. I guess we'd call it a walking rocket kick. You don't have to go as high as they do. Just get your leg out in front of you, engage and crunch down in your core, in your abdominals as you do it. And you can do that just while you're walking. Do as many as you can. You want to feel that burn or that your abdominals working. I got to get my heart rate down. I'm using the Knight's Path breathing technique. Thank you, Matt. So awesome. I use that every time I go walking, and you guys need to do it too. You breathe down into your lower. You bring your breath down into expand your lower lungs down here, and then you bring it up to your upper lung area and then out. You go. So it really helps slow your heart rate down, slows your breathing down, so you can continue to exercise. If you're breathing too hard, it's hard to talk for one and do these videos. Another thing, it's hard to exercise. Okay, I'm gonna set y'all down. See if I can figure this out here. Yeah, this bridge is too rickety. I don't think I can do it here. I just dropped you guys in the creek. And now I'm down here in the freaking creek. Unbelievable. Let's see if I can get out of here. I'm glad I got this waterproof otter box on this thing. Man, that's a long way down there. I dropped off. You know, I just said I'm not going to do this so I don't drop you guys, and then I set you down and I dropped you, so unbelievable. Okay, I'm just going to do it like that. I'm going to do one arm lat pulls, grab the rail. I'm holding on to you for dear life now because I don't want to drop you. I'm going to do one arm lat pulls. I'm going to use my body weight. I'm leaning out this way and I'm going to pull in. Pull in. I hope that didn't hurt. You guys feel like you were drowning? God, I can't believe I did that. There, I talked myself right into it. See how I'm doing this? I got my body. I'm stable with my legs spread like this. Water's dripping all out of my phone. Okay. Now we're going to shift to the other side. God, I can't believe I did that. Okay. I think I've got it set here. See, I've got my arm extended. I'm feeling that lat muscle. That's the side of your back. That's the side of your back right here. And you lean across with your body and pull. Use your body weight. Pull out, get a stretch. See that? And then pull in. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now on this one, I could do some single arm bicep curl. We just use a body weight. And the thing is with this, you don't have to put your body in a position where you can't do these with one arm. Since I'm holding this camera, you know, see I'm doing this, I got my one arm there, and I'm gonna lean out far enough to get some resistance, but not far enough where I can't do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do 10 each side. More or less just to get the muscles working. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. See, I got my feet wide here. My feet way wide. 10, okay. I'll do that. I'm gonna set you down and just do some flexing. We're just gonna do some flexing. Flex the bicep. After we're done with those, stretch them, flex them, feel that bicep work. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. Tricep work, hard to do triceps with one hand. I can try it. Same thing, we're gonna go down like this and push with our tricep. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get it. 1. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Keep my fat fingers out of the way. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, show y'all that. I can't hardly hold it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And we flex. You can take this rail here and you can use your hand and you can push on the rail. Give it a good push. Oh, got a lady coming through with her dog. How you doing?
Hi.
And you can push on the rail right here to get a tricep. Right there, push on the railing. It's isometric. And you can roll your hand like this. And hold that tension on that tricep. And you can get that feel for that. Okay, do the other side. Same thing. Same thing right there. Push out and hold. Little kid come through on his bicycle, almost hit me. Little asshole. Not really, I'm just kidding. He almost ran over my feet. Okay, you see that? Rolling the flex with a tricep. Hi. And pretty active trail right now. All right, and that's it. Okay, now you can also do, we can do some elevated push-ups on this rail. If I can do one hand. I got my stance really wide here, guys. See that? To give me some stability while I do this. 1, 2. Hey, that works pretty dang good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Works the shoulders and the pec. 8. 10. Okay, I'll do this. 1, 2. Get a good stretch at the bottom with this. Wow. I have to start doing these. Thanks, guys. Taught me a new technique. 4. See how I'm doing this? Yeah, you're just engaging the one side, one trap, the one pec, and the one delt. Not bad. And then to do an isometric, I'm gonna grab the sides of my phone here, do it like this, and then push your pecs together. Try to keep my daggum hands out of the shot. And I'm pushing against my phone to feel that flex in my trap. My chest. Okay, move your hands in different positions. Get this. Okay. That's not bad. Not a bad exercise right there, guys. Works the muscles. You're not trying to get a big pump, you're just trying to get your muscles working while you're out for your walk. Even though I have to say, old chest got a pretty good pump with isolating the pec that way with a single arm bicep, single arm tricep. Worked pretty good. Now, if one set's not good enough for you, do 2 or 3. Anyway, I am 104 beats a minute, right where I want to be. Looks like it's clouding up here. Might be starting to rain here pretty quick. Anyway, guys, that's another, you can do these things while get your walk in. While you're out walking, be inventive. Think about ways you can work your muscles. I just made that up as I was trying to do it. I dropped you in the damn creek. Can you believe that? Almost didn't find you. It went down in the mud. It was facing up. I wonder if y'all saw me freaking out. I'll get to see that on the back of this video. Oh gosh, I'm glad I got a waterproof OtterBox on my phone and a shockproof waterproof OtterBox. Man, get you one of those things, man. Shoo, that saved me lot of hassle right there. I already had to replace this phone once. I went on a bike ride, and I was done filming, so I just put my phone on my clipped it to my brake cable. I guess I hit a bump on the way home, and my phone fell off in the street, I guess. I didn't even notice it till I was home an hour. And so I got in my truck, went looking for it, couldn't find it anywhere. And I finally went ahead and called the cell phone provider and turned it in. Now I thought, I'm gonna look one more time, and there's a website called Nextdoor, and you know, everybody in the neighborhood signs up for it. And I thought, well, I'm just gonna look on there and lost and found. And sure enough, somebody had a picture of my phone. It was all crushed, and guy had found it in front of his house. Somebody had run over it. But anyway, I got it back. I got the data off of it. And of course, it was backed up in the cloud anyway, so it didn't matter. But I was able to turn it in, which made me have to pay a lot less than I would have if I didn't turn it in. So I don't know what to do with them. Maybe there's some gold and silver in here in these things you can recover. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But the thing is, we can get out and move. We can just start from where you are. Gosh, it's so important, guys. Gotta move. Gotta get them muscles moving and working. One thing I did not do, which I'm gonna do right now before I do not get it done. Here's another bridge, another little footbridge. I promise I won't drop you this time. I'm gonna go over here, and we're going on, man, we're going on about 20 minutes. I'm just gonna do some squats, and I'm gonna use this rail here to support me in case I lose my balance. So I got a handrail over here, and here we go. 1, 2, I keep my legs pretty wide apart. 4, my knees are kind of creaking, so I have to be careful. I don't want to go down too far. And then a finisher for me is I'll put my legs together, and I'll do like some half squats. Bend back and do what I call just half squats to really work the quad. I don't know if you can see that, what I'm doing. Those will kick your butt. Now I'm going to do some lunges, some step out lunges. You just step out and back. 2, 3, 4. I'm just stepping out and stepping back. Try to go to parallel if you can. If you can't, just go down as far as you can. This works your glutes, works your hamstrings and your longest muscles in the interior of your leg. Also works your quads. And I'll tell you, if you have never done these, your rear end will be sore. You'll have a hard time getting up and down out of your chair after you do these. And then you'll realize, man, I got to start doing these. This is the exercise. Let's see, watch. All I'm doing is stepping out and back and alternating. Step out and back. And I got my hand on this handrail here to give me some balance. If you need to work on your balance, don't hang on to the handrail unless you need it to keep yourself steady. Woo, okay, I'm done. Those are good. I did these the other day in one of the routines I showed you guys, and I really just now started working legs again. And golly, it kicked my rear end. I mean, literally kicked my rear. My rear was so sore. I could hardly sit down. Yeah, I'll just say it. I could hardly sit down on the toilet. You know, getting down, it hurt. I was trying to sit down. Whew, it was tough. Now they're worked out. Now I'm past the soreness. That's been 3 or 4 days ago. So, but my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes, which is your butt, sore. Oh, they're sore. God. So anyway, I got it worked out. Now I'm stronger for it. I'm more stable for it. You guys try those walking lunges or just stationary lunges. Use a couple of kitchen chairs, use a couple stools, bar stools, whatever you got on either side of you, and just step out a little at a time and back, and alternate legs, step out and back, step out and back. And you will find it will help you gain some stability. And my dad he's 83. I've told you guys all about this story. He got under his truck, he couldn't stand back up. And it was because he was so weak in his lower extremities and his core that he couldn't get up. So I showed him those exercises I just showed you. Do those every other day. And you'll find you'll get stronger and stronger and stronger. It don't matter how old you are, you can build your muscles. You can gain some strength if you just have some discipline and do it. Okay, guys. Anyway, that was a nice little walk right there. Pretty good. Let's see. I've gone a mile and a quarter, mile and a third, and I've been walking about almost 50 minutes now. But anyway, I'm going to go back up through the neighborhood. Yeah, and we'll get back to where we were. Anyway, that's a good little tip, guys. Get out, find you something new. Get your eyeballs on a different set of scenery. You know, don't just go in your neighborhood. It's good to do that, and it's great to do that. If that's all you can do, get out and do that. But after I do that for so long, I want something different, and this helped me get out and find. So this is a surprise. I mean, what a treat to find that little park. So cool. We've got a place called Lake Hefner. I'm gonna go out there. They've got a trail all the way around. It's 5 miles. You can bike or you can walk. Really pretty out there. I'll take you guys on one of those. You'd like that. It's beautiful. But anyway, I'm making my way back to Chuck E. Cheese. I go. By the time I get back, I'll probably have 30 minutes to wait on her, maybe. But that's okay. I'll sit in my truck and chill out a little bit, maybe do some stretching while I'm waiting. But that's what we can do, guys, as grandparents, even parents. You go take your kids to their functions instead of sitting inside watching them, which they don't care nothing about. Get out, go walk, get out, go get some exercise. And all right, my buds. All right, my rowdy dogs. I'm off here. I will let y'all go, and I'm gonna make it a good day. You guys do the same, and I'm going to, and I'll see you guys on the next go around. Not sure what it's gonna be, but maybe a unicycle ride. I don't know. Anyway, guys, God bless. I'll talk to you soon.